Well, good morning. This is your principal, Tom Conley from St. Jacinto Elementary School. And I just thought I'd make a quick little video just to send out to everybody some Chrome tips that basically are going to be for those of you that either you're brand new to Chrome or you're starting to use Chrome, or maybe you've used Chrome but you still are discovering some of the ways that it can really help you. And so I just wanted to give you some Chrome tips to make your Chrome function a little bit better for you. I went ahead and opened Chrome. It may look a little bit different on your computer just because you have a different machine than I do, but most of the things that I'll show you today will function identically on any machine that you're on. One of the first things that I wanted to cover today, if you're looking at my Chrome browser, over here in the top left hand corner is a shortcut, and it's called the apps shortcut. And so my Chrome apps, whenever I need to access them, it's real easy for me to go over here, and I'm going to open up another tab up here, and I will open up my apps, and I have access to them. Now you may not have near as many apps on yours, or you may have more than I do, but you can always add more apps by going to the web store. But what's important here is that sometimes I've visited with some folks and they have a hard time finding where their apps are at, and that's mainly because they do not have the shortcut up here. So here's how you can get that shortcut on your browser bar so that it's there every time that you need it. And all you have to do is find an open gray area or an open part of your browser bar. You right click on it with your mouse, and down here at the bottom it says show apps shortcut. I'm going to uncheck it, and you notice it disappeared. All I've got to do is come back here, and I will right click again, drop down this menu, and I will check that off, and it reappears so that I have quick and easy access no matter what website I'm on to get to my apps. The next thing that I wanted you to be able to see here is that I have a bunch of tabs that are open across the top here. And as you notice over here on the left, there are two tabs. They look a little bit different. They're shortened up here. And this is called pinning your tabs. And if you do what I do, you may have a bunch of different tabs opened up on your computer, and you may find the need that, sometimes navigating through there it can become difficult. So you may have some tabs that you decide, hey, they're more important, I'm accessing them more, I need them to be in a place that I can readily get to them. So I'm going to go over here to the home screen. This is just for my web page. I'm going to click on that tab, and I might say, okay, I want to be able to get to this tab very easily. I don't want it to get lost in all the other tabs that I have open. So I'm going to right click on the tab, and then I'm going to click this fourth item here. It says Pin Tab. When I do that, you'll notice it shortened it up and it shot it way over here to the left side of my screen, and it will stay there now, and it's easy for me to find it. So I have several of these that are always like my go-to. My Gmail needs to be open, it's pinned down. I can always go to my Gmail real easily because I'll have it pinned down. My Google Drive is another place that I'm at quite often through the day, so I can check my Google Drive real easily. It's pinned over here. Now the third thing that I wanted to show you today with your Chrome is it's your bookmarks. You notice I've got a couple bookmarks here. There's three of them. Two of them, one's to our Renaissance for our AR, and we've got another one here for my Flickr account for photos, and I want to be able to access them very easily. And then I have a favorites folder for websites. And so let's go to, let's open up the TEA website. And let's say that I want to have a bookmark here, because this is another place that I go often, but I don't need the tab opened all the time. And so when I'm at TEA, there's a number of ways that you can make a bookmark, but here's one of the easiest ways that I know of. You can come up here and there's a star, and if you want to bookmark this, you click on the star, and when it drops down, how do you want it to appear, and where do you want it saved? Well, I want TEA, I want it on my bookmarks bar. If I come down here, I can choose to put it in any number of places. I can put it in mobile bookmarks, and it will be in another location, but I want to focus today on your bookmarks bar. So when I do that, and I say bookmarks bar, I want it just to say Texas Education Agency, and then I say done. You'll notice now I have a new bookmark that appears here. Well, if you look at my bookmarks, some of them are much shorter than others. So the way that I could do that is I can manage my bookmarks by coming over here, and I can right click again on an open part of my bookmarks bar, and I can click on Bookmark Manager. And when I do that, I've got my different bookmarks are appearing over here. So I'm going to click on Texas Education Agency, and if oops, I didn't mean to double click on that. I want to go right back to where we were. If I click on it so that I can edit it, I right clicked on it and drop down the menu and it says edit. I can simply delete the words to where it doesn't have any words on it at all, and then once I hit enter or return on my computer, you'll notice up here that the words disappeared and it's just the icon. So if you want it to be small and simple as a place to reference or to access it quickly, all you have to do is come to hit your right click, go to your bookmark manager. When your bookmark manager is open, click on the one that you want and right click it, and then delete those words in there, and everything else will still appear. And of course, if I don't want that to be a bookmark, I can right click it and I can cut it and it will disappear, and then the star would also change if I had that bookmarked. So those are just some quick tips on how to do that. I'll create another video for you shortly about how to manage your tabs and a couple extensions that are very helpful. Thank you.